What's up, people of the world? I got some beats here somewhere, but like, oh, there they are. Here we go. Oh. Check it out, check it out, check it out. All right, we're live all over the planet. So here's what we're going to do. A lot of people ask me, how do I get started on social media? So I'm going to show you how. So I did this once and it was a crazy day that day. And this is a crazy day too. And so I'm going to lean into it and I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible. So number one, I am Pat Hilton. Welcome to Social Authority. This is my show. And this started off as an experiment of me just using cameras, talking into the cameras, figuring out how to use a DJI mobile rig, and figuring out how to set up multiple rooms for live streaming in my house. And my house is the content hub of Dallas, which is the power behind Acoustic Force Media. And this is where I film my content, and this is where I film and produce people that maybe you watch on the internet that have millions of followers, millions of views every month, tons of traffic, tons of people filling out forms and ordering products and ordering services. And people ask me a lot, how do we do this for this many people? So this is how we do it. So if you're brand new to social media, you need to start accounts. So if you haven't noticed, every single app has a vertical video tab now. So if you go on Facebook, you can click a little button and there is a tab right on the bottom of the app that is video. So here's my home page, right? So here's, let's see if I can autofocus, shift the autofocus there. So there's me live on the show. Oh, it's too focused on me, like I set it up to do. So there's me on the show. And then if you click the bottom of the screen on Facebook, there's a tab on the bottom of your app now for video. Right there, it's the second to the bottom. Then there's a marketplace tab. There's a dashboard tab, notifications tab, and then there's like your home page, which takes you to your back end. So there's 6 things on the bottom. The second thing on the bottom is a video tab. So I'm telling you guys, if you're not posting daily videos, you're losing out on the easiest way to get people to see you and to get millions of eyeballs. And it's a mistake that you're making. And this is what we do for people. So here's how you get started. If you have no money, like me and everyone in the world, no matter how much you make, you don't have any, check it out. Social media is the best way to get eyeballs and people through a form so that you can have conversations with them. I've even got a free group. I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do all of this for free because I think it's the smartest way for me to, number one, document myself teaching it, because I really honestly don't like something that's so simple, but I think that that is exactly what needs to be told to people. And so part of learning patience as a speaker is I'm just going to have to assume that people just don't know anything. And the best teachers that I know are able to show even an idiot like me how to do consulting offers and business acquisitions and how to understand what a company is worth and how to build recurring revenue and all these things I've learned from all these people. And they were kind enough and genuine enough to stop their entire life to show me all of these things about how I can monetize my skill set. And so if I don't show people how to use the tools, how can they possibly be successful? How can I possibly expect to help people be successful if I'm unwilling to give you the absolute basics? And so if you have no money, you can make a free Gmail account and you can use that email to start a profile on all the platforms. Then you update your profile pictures and username on all the platforms. Use the same profile picture and the same username on all the platforms. So that's how you create accounts on all the platforms. Then you need to create content on all the platforms. So you need to get content ideas in your niche. ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, Google. Film yourself talking about the topics. Edit the videos, add subtitles, add videos, visuals. Edit the videos, add subtitles, add visuals, post the videos across all the social media platforms daily. Then film more and repeat, or hire a team at acousticforcemedia.com. So we're going to go through this a couple times because I need to document this, number one, so that my team can use it. And number two, you guys need this. And so I'm turning this into a free system where you can at least start your accounts. Because if people aren't already doing this, we go in and we build all of this for you. But not everyone's ready to make that kind of a commitment. And not everyone's business is at a place to make the kind of investment that it takes to have daily social media content. And so at some point, you're going to have to show up to the battle with whatever you got. We've all had to do it. For me, it was a guitar. I showed up with the weapon of love, the acoustic guitar, and I went to war with the business conference industry and won. And I'm still fighting that battle, but I'm winning. And I have a long way to go. And the best way for me to help people is to help you get started being confident on camera. If you're not confident on camera and you can't talk to people and you can't post videos on your channels in 2025, when there's literally a video tab, you go to LinkedIn, there's a video tab now. LinkedIn cracked and installed TikTok on a tab into their app. Vertical video has taken over how people communicate. There are 5 tabs on LinkedIn. One of them is a vertical video tab. This is what I've been telling people to do since 2016. This is what Gary Vee and Grant Cardone saw me give them in 2016 and 2017 that got me on all the stages. And everyone has been trying to avoid the camera. Not everyone, but a lot of people that could be really successful over the next 2 to 4 years if you're willing to get on camera and talk on camera and post it across all the platforms. So I'm going to show you one more time how to get started for free doing that. Every single social media app now, you go to Instagram, there's a Reels tab. And you can scroll through the first 2 are sensitive content on my app. Oh, this one says everyone hated the halftime show. I mean, which they didn't. So it's just like, you have to be making these videos or you're not even going to be showing up on people's feed. That's the Instagram app. The Facebook app has it. Obviously, TikTok's just one big feed. There's my buddy Carl Allen. And so why are you not posting daily videos? Here's how simple it is. Let's go through it one more time. So if you want to post daily vertical videos into the daily vertical video tabs, this is what everyone's consuming. There's 6 buttons on X. One of the buttons, how do I get oh, I'm live. Yeah, let's join. Pat Hilton is live. See you on Twitter. It told me right when I clicked on the video tab, it told me Pat Hilton is live on Twitter. These tools are free for you to use. I'm live on Twitter. I'm live on Facebook. And it's going right on to the video tab. They're ready to promote you. They're ready to use your profile to keep the machine going. These are machines that are already built with audiences that are already active. And the easiest way to get to them is through this video tab. This is how I got discovered in the corner of the bar, man. And closed Grant Cardone and Gary Vaynerchuk face to face when I had no money, no budget, nothing. I didn't even know jack shit about running a company. My shit wasn't even an LLC. I was just some self-employed bar corner performer using video because it was free and it was the best way for me to get in front of my potential audience and close them, or my potential prospects and close them. And now it's almost 10 years later, and now they're literally giving you a tab and promoting you to people. And all you got to do is post to get people's attention. So create accounts on all the platforms. That's it. That's part A. So number 1, make a free Gmail account. Use that email to start a profile on all the platforms. Update the profile pictures and the username on all the platforms as the same. So use the same email address, the same profile picture, the same username to create an account on everything. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, X, TikTok, all of them. Then create content on the platforms. This is part B. Get content ideas in your niche. Film yourself talking about the topics. Edit the videos. Add subtitles. Add visuals. Post the videos across all the platforms daily. Film more and repeat. Or hire a team. So not everybody's going to be able to post daily. We understand that now. Not everyone has the time commitment. Not everybody wants the volume. Not everybody's ready to go that hard. We get that. We've seen that now. And so we even help people with the 2 videos a week. So if you want to talk about that, you can fill out the form at acousticforcemedia.com, or you can get started for free. Use this, talk to the camera. You can easily find topics, you can easily film, and even if you add no subtitles, no visuals, nothing to the screen, and you just post, and you just get good at talking to the camera and communicating and building your channel and being you, people want to see you. People are interested in you. Do it, and do it every day. Do it as much as you possibly can, because especially if you want to be an entrepreneur or a marketer or a musician, you want to be the person singing the national anthem at the Super Bowl, and like we go to your Instagram and it's you and your cat, not you singing the national anthem, then you're probably not going to get the gig. So that's how you do it on your own, or you can hire your team. See, if you have any questions, we're going to go through all of this more in more detail. I'm going to go through each piece of this. I'm going to start a free Gmail account, show you how easy it is. And then we're going to start all these profiles. Or I'll show you one of our profiles in the back end of one of them that we're going to start to automate. And I think it's going to be a really cool example because I think we're going to keep it completely faceless. And it's going to be really cool. So this is how you get started for free. And if you need help, shoot me a DM. Have a great day. Make it happen. There are tabs on social media waiting for your videos to be uploaded. So feed the beast. And remember, if you don't like social media, you don't like what you see, you can always change that. You get to control what you see. Unfollow people. Remove them. Because the more you see positive information, the more positive output that you are receiving every day, every week, every moment that you are on this device, the more positive you're going to be and the better your life is going to be. Because here's the thing about this is you can't avoid these devices anymore. This is how the world communicates now. So be a part of the party, get started, and especially if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, use social media, because not only will it make you more comfortable talking on camera, more confident with the way that you conduct yourself, but honestly, if you're not doing it, your opponent is, and they're coming for your steak. And so put your head down and grind next couple years, because these platforms are really opening up a ton of cool creator tools. And there's never been a better time than right now to give people access to what you do, who you are, what you stand for, where you want to go, and invite them along for the journey. Guide people through the process of what you do and why it works for you. And so I'm going to attempt to do that with these videos, and hopefully they help you. And if you want to get started, there's simple instructions on the screen on how you can get started on social media. I hope it helps you, because you need to be doing it. It's the only thing that saved me from being a bar singer for the rest of my life, was getting social media content, promoting myself in a way that was funny and entertaining, that got the attention of people that could help me say, hey man, you have a real skill with production. You have a real skill with social media. And when you look at this list of things that you have to do, and especially if you have to do it every day, like we do for tons of people, you're going to see how much work it really is. And even if you have no interest in doing anything on camera or on social media, think about how hard the people that are doing it are working. When you look at a list like this of what you need to be doing to keep up with just even the minimum amount of output, It's a ton of work. It's a ton of dedication. And you have to do it every single day. It's like working out. If I miss 2 days of working out, I almost like feel like the side of a barn all of a sudden. And I work out, wear it off after 3, 4, 5 days, right? Even if I like don't have good workouts. Like I've noticed that like the older I get, the more I don't do certain things, like everything just goes to chaos immediately. Same thing with your social. You don't post for a week, I'll take a week off. Then it's been like months and you're like, oh man, this guy's got a reality show. I'm a better speaker than him. And it's like, dude, no, he keeps up on his shit. Be the guy that keeps up on their shit this year. This is your year. The tools are there. The platforms want your videos. All you have to do is follow those steps, post every day, get confident, get awesome, and don't be afraid of the camera. It's just part of life now. This is part of how people communicate. And by the way, if you're one of those, old school dudes that doesn't like AI or video or social media or any of that stuff, but you've got talent, you're letting yourself down by not letting your talent shine on these platforms because people want to see you. Use the tools, man. And especially if you're someone who's like, oh, I love the human element of music, the human element of this, the human element of that. We don't want robots to take over. Well, then you better get on camera because it's the one thing that keeps us human. It's the one thing that keeps it real. It's the one thing that we can rely on is somebody standing up and saying it and really standing for something. And I can't do it for you. Someone else can't do it for you. You got to do it for you. I can help you produce it. We can help you post it. But if you don't show up and do the work, because an AI avatar, I could make you one. Don't get it twisted. But dude, that AI avatar can't show up and look at a house. That AI avatar can't show up in front of 5,000 people and speak for you. That AI avatar can't go fight for the heavyweight championship for you or play in the Super Bowl for you. That is a human's job. Be that human.